Gravando, atenção. Vamos agora jogar um joguinho. Killer Frequency. Deixa eu ver se tá tudo ok aqui. Beleza. Bora. Deixa eu abrir o jogo aqui, né? Joguinho bonito. E vamos que vamos, filho. Deixa eu abrir aqui. Tá abrindo em Steam. Preciso, né? Capturar o jogo. Beleza. Bora começar mais uma gameplay. Sim. Mova-se com WSD. Nossa, mas tá muito sensível. Deixa eu ver aqui essa sensibilidade, mano. Essa do controle, sensibilidade. 40, será? Vamos ver. Muito sensível ainda. Deixa eu ver. Aumenta pra 20. Deixa eu ver. Tá bom, hein? Acho que esse é o sweet spot. É assim que abre as coisas, então. Câmera com mouse, ok. Você pode segurar dois objetos. Troca os objetos de uma mão para outra com o botão do mouse. F soltar objetos e R jogar objetos. Que objeto? Como é que eu pego um pra testar aqui? F soltar e R jogar, ok. Ah, aqui pra pegar, beleza. Ah, sim, eu troco de mão, ok, R. Vai. F eu solto. E R eu jogo. Mas não tá funcionando. Que isso, mano? Auxiliar aqui pra mim, cara. Eu já tô em choque, mano. Eu já tô em choque. Eu já tô em choque. Eu já tô em choque. Inspecionar o objeto. Pressione E para começar a inspecionar. Segure o botão do mouse e mova tá para girar o objeto enquanto inspeciona. Tá. Ah, entendi. Nossa. Você acha que tá alto o jogo? Será, mano? Acho que dá um pouquinho, né? Deixa eu dar uma diminuída aqui. Só um pouquinho, beleza. Só um. Pera aí, rapaziada, recebi mensagens. Tá, que beleza, já consegui. Agachar, Ctrl agacha. Tá, entendi. Nossa, ainda tô sentindo um pouco sensível demais essa câmera ainda, mano. Que isso? Parece que não muda muita coisa, né? Mas tudo bem. Segure tá e mova para na direção indicada. Vai. Entendi. Vou fechar. Eita. Oxi. Oh. Tá. Que isso, mano? Nossa. Deu uma pegada agora. Ai. Vai de leve. Isso foi leve.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Pera aí. Deixa eu ver se dá pra aumentar a legenda. Aumentar um pouquinho o campo de visão, né? Deixa 100. Acho que tá bom. Tá. Eu acho que não dá pra mudar a configuração da legenda, né?
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Eu quero, né? Pô, não sei ser DJ.
Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Tá, vamos com... Vamos esse aqui, né? Começa aqui já. Como é que coloca mesmo?
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Eu peguei, mano. Ah, tá. É com o botão direito. O jogo não me ensinou isso, tá? O jogo não me ensinou isso. Tá.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right.
Já vi,
Pick
pega.
a record
Calma.
and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Got it.
E...
Now turn it off.
Ah,
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
qual que é a linha telefônica mesmo? Pera. Ixi, não sei, hein?
Line 1 is the leftmost button.
Ah, tá aqui.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy one.
189.6.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started.
Bora.
After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Time to turn the music off.
Ah, ô, desculpa. Tô na vibes aqui, mano.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Chu.
189.16.
Meia-noite.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream?
Oh.
You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Grito se afogando.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing!
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, caller.
Quem
You're talking
fala
to
é Forrest Nash.
What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body. I need help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department.
Xerife
That's
morreu.
never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Cadê os
I
outros
don't
policiais?
understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez
Onde
is
onde
here,
ficou aquela
but she's
bolinha?
knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Oxi.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Tem outra
There's gotta be
chave?
another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Deve estar com o xerife, né?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
Desculpa, né,
I'm
hora?
just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me.
Revira esse corpinho aí.
I...
Ah, mano, você tá de
Wait,
sacanagem.
that might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Acho que a gente dá conta, né? A gente dá
Yeah,
conta.
that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back.
Quase que eu perco.
Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
É a
That's
coisa
a good
certa
idea.
a fazer, né?
We
Verdade.
don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest.
De
You and
nada.
Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
Eu acho que ela não
What?
volta, então. Ah, não. A
My
gente tá falando do
car!
carro.
My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling?
Frio.
It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Mas sai daí, pô!
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
Pega uma viatura, sei lá.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes,
Rápido.
got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
Obrigado.
Wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car?
Vai sozinha, larga ela aí.
The Whistling Man is right there.
Pega a arma do xerife.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
Por que
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Tá vendo outras armas?
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez.
Cacetete, spray de pimenta e um taser. Leva o spray de pimenta porque você não precisa chegar tão perto, né?
The pepper spray should be easy to use and carry. Take that.
Melhor.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then...
Eu sei que ela tava perto do Martins, só que eu achei que a do xerife ia ser mais seguro, né? Com certeza o xerife ia ter uma arma. Eu não ouvi.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly, it's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Cuidado.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Cuidado que ele pode dar espreita.
But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep, there you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Boa sorte,
Good luck,
Leslie.
Leslie.
Agora é com nós, agora é
That's
com
one
nós.
brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh,
Isso.
I think we've got Leslie back on the line.
Ué, de novo?
I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy?
Sim.
This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Estamos aqui,
We're here,
câmbio.
Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger
Esqueci que a gente não
seat,
tá
still
falando
on
rádio.
hold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving.
Vaza.
Jesus! God damn it! Get back!
Larga, larga,
Get away
larga
from
ela,
her.
larga ela e vai.
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Larga ela.
Forrest, the pepper spray's not working. It's not getting through the mask. No!
Sai daí.
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Martinez! God damn it!
Leslie, you need to hold it together right now.
Forrest, he slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right.
Já
We've
matamos
all
um
got
já.
our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Pisa fundo
You
aqui.
keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
Thank you. I'll be back as fast as I
Só
can.
falta fazer ela capotar o carro também, né? Pelo amor
All
de
right,
Deus.
both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Se cuida, tente não bater. Tente não
Try not
bater,
to
né?
crash. we need
Vamos,
you
deixar,
back in
vamos
one
ser bem
piece.
específicos.
Good luck, Leslie.
Eu mandei ela pisar fundo, aí vai que ela se capota com o carro, né? Se sabuga inteira.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you.
We're counting on you.
We're gonna get
Vambora.
back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call.
Diga pra nós.
We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say
Come
it's
on,
gonna take
come
her
on.
4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s.
E a
Edward
voz dela tá
Marshall
saindo
Boone
por aqui, né? Esqueci.
went around in a freaky mask,
Pelo
whistling.
vidro não dá pra ouvir.
Killed about a dozen folks in
Vou
Gallows
baixar um
Creek.
pouquinho a música aqui.
No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
O que aconteceu com ele?
What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
Então quer
So
dizer que ele
is
nunca
he
morreu.
alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Bom,
I
acho que vamos
guess
descobrir.
we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
2.
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35.
Ah, é um bom número, velho.
Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people, at best.
No máximo 35.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
36.
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Oh.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah.
Pô, mas
I guess we're gonna learn a
35?
lot about perspective
Já dá pra
tonight,
espalhar a
huh?
notícia, né? A
Oh,
cidade não é
we
tão
have a
grande
call coming
assim.
in.
Cada
Take it when you're
ligar
ready.
pra um, mandar uma mensagem, mandar
When
um
you're
zap.
ready, shut the music off. Okay,
Beleza.
Forrest, shut the music off.
Quero fade out, né? Pronto. E
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16. The
The
Scream.
Scream.
Is everything, all right?
Isso aí é pegadinha. Não acredito, não.
Who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay. What's your name and why are you calling in?
Ah, para. Que esse assovio aí, ó. Vou dar até risada aqui pra você, ó.
You know my name.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, irmão.
I come back from the dead
É
to
trote.
kill again. No one's safe.
É trote, é trote.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
Pega.
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Pegadinha, pegadinha.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
É, eu quero guardar. Ixi. Pera aí. Ah, eu tenho que trocar de mão, né? Como é que eu troco de mão mesmo? O disco? Não dá. Só vou tocar uma música então. Pera aí.
Play a record, Forrest.
The Flow. Bora.
Peggy. The hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is
Tá,
stalking
é só
the
trocar a
town?
música. Pera aí.
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Tá de perto, cara. Tá, a gente tem outra ligação, né? Vamos dar uma diminuída aqui na música.
We have a call waiting.
Tá, parando a música. Não, vou deixar rolando, na verdade. Bora atender.
Time to turn the music off.
Ih, mas tá no... Queria deixar,
Hello,
tá ligado?
caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
A polícia não
I'm
pode
sorry,
ir.
but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Onde
Where
você
are
tá
you now?
agora?
Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat.
Corrida
But
seca.
I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Puta merda, esse é o real. Esse é o de verdade.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah, you know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Tá. O fim do corredor.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Escritório. O que eu tenho que achar mesmo? Pera aí. Encontrar o que ajuda a Sandra. Tá. Pausa pro Pips. Já volto. Pera aí. Voltei. Bora encontrar alguma coisa que ajude a Sandra, então. Ai! Tá. A gente tem que achar o... O que aqui? Tá, essa aqui é uma fita. Oh. Achei uma fita. Tá, esse aqui é um jornal. Não sei o que é isso. Opa. Não. Peraí que eu tô aprendendo os controles ainda mais ou menos.
Now this has to be important.
Gêmeos, peguei emprestada a revista de roubo de carro. Aqueles ruivos rancheiros não caíram bem. Vou precisar de alguma coisa pra ler. Rezem por mim. Tá. Revista de roubo? Ah, tá no banheiro, né? Falou dos ruivos rancheiros, então deve estar no banheiro, mano.
This looks useful.
Deixa eu ver. Técnicas de partida sem chave. Primeiro passo. Use uma chave de fenda como chave. Se não der certo, remova a capa abaixo do volante. Verifique o número de série depois... Vixe, mano, isso aqui eu vou ter que anotar, hein? Se o número tiver um 4 antes de um 3 e não... Calma aí, eu vou ter que... Não, vou tirar uma foto. Não dá pra fazer de cabeça isso aqui, não. Deixa eu ver... Tá. Bora. Pegue, consegui, pegue. Ah, peraí, deixa eu guardar a fita aqui que eu achei. Alô, pegue. Como é que eu falo com você? Tem mais aqui, ó. Não toque no fio desencapado. Deixa eu ler isso. Nem adianta ler.
You find anything?
Yeah,
Encontrei.
I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
É a Sandra. Bora, Sandrinha, bora.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
Bora, Sandra. Vou salvar você, mano.
The parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Tá, primeiro passo. Como é que é? Use uma chave de fenda como chave.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Remove a capa do volante.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws?
Boa.
There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh god, my heart is pumping.
Tá, agora... Me diz o que você tá vendo.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a
Tá,
blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
tá. Eu preciso saber do número de série.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is
576.
576-894-320.
É o quê? Se o número tiver um 4 antes de um 3... Tá, se o número tiver um 4... Se o número tiver um 4 antes de um 3 e não tiver um 7, deixa eu ver. Não, não serve. Se tiver um 6... Se tiver um 6 e não começar com 5. Se tiver um 6 e não começar com 5. Não. Se tiver um 0 no fim. E não tiver um 3 antes de um 6. Tá, esse aqui então, né? Vermelho e amarelo. Tá, ok. Então essa é a terceira, vermelho e amarelo.
Strip and twist together the red
Eu
and
acho-
yellow wires.
Eu acho que...
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Agora, desencapa o fio roxo. Não toca no fio desencapado. Não toca no fio desencapado, tá?
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay, okay. We strip and we brush and. Energize everybody!
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Fantastic work, baby!
Tamo junto, bebê.
Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies!
Salvamos a Sandrinha. Salvamos a Sandrinha. Vambora.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest. I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows
Sim,
Creek didn't
boa.
already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not
O cara
really
gosta de
anywhere.
Chicago, hein? Pelo amor de
Well,
Deus.
I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
As pessoas
Some
mentindo.
folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash, or I think you're sweet. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
00:42. Salvamos a Sandrinha, filho.
Caller
Vambora.
on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest
Forrest
Nash,
Nash.
host of 189.16 The
The Scream.
And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Oi, Brian Ponte da
Hello,
Ponte's
Brian
Pizza.
Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at
Foi mal.
Ponte's Pizza.
Culpa minha.
Just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's
Já valeu.
Pizza.
Já valeu.
Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you
Já valeu,
like
já
it,
valeu.
well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die
Ah,
for.
mano, o cara não tá fazendo ad aqui
no.
na minha live, mano.
Choice of words tonight, I guess.
Yeah, that didn't come out great.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Não.
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Tá, eu não vou colocar anúncio de prefeito. Qual que é essa aqui?
The cassette player is on the desk in front of you, just above the sound blaster. There should be a cassette in the dock nearby.
Deixa eu ver. Ted Gallows Jr. Pra prefeito. Esse aqui é de quem? É dele também, não é?
Hit eject to open the player, then
Tá,
stick
eu
the
não vou
tape in.
colocar esse
Then you
aqui,
just
né?
gotta hit play.
Harvest Festival. Olha, parece ser legal isso aqui.
Done.
The world famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face paint, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose. Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs. Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's
Mission
driving to
Command.
Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're
Estamos
live
ao
on
vivo,
the
bebê.
air.
Está ao
Anything
vivo.
we say can
Estamos
and
live.
will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Heh, teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Acho que não é
Don't
adolescente.
understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Tem como sair
Maurice,
daí?
is there any way you can get out of there?
Vou pedir pra ele encarar o aviador.
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
E ganha tempo pro Maurice.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
that was fast. How do you know our fax machine number?
KFAM and the Gallows Reporter have a pretty long history.
Onde tá
Tell
o
me where the
fax?
fax machine is again, Peggy?
Onde
Fax
está o
machine's in the
fax?
office on the
Eu já
other
vi,
side of the
eu
hall.
abri,
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
já volto.
Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
Ai. Opa, tá aqui.
This must be it.
Sala de arquivos, ramal 1. Cozinha, ramal 2. Baias. Escritório do editor, ramal 3. Sala de arquivo secreta. Conectado ao escritório do editor. Ó, dá pra esconder ali qualquer coisa. Sala de reunião, ramal 4. Escritório, beleza. Tá. Entendi mais ou menos. Dá uma explorada. O que temos aqui? Ah, é a Peggy.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Tá, vamos... Oxi. Tá. Tamo aqui.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Peguei.
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Peguei,
Yeah,
tá bem aqui.
I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Tá. Liga pra sala do editor, né? Ramal 3.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Você vai pra cozinha.
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Bom plano,
It was all
Pé.
Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Vai lá, vai lá, vai lá, vai lá, vai lá, vai lá, vai lá.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Bora.
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I've got to give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Dá pra trancar ele
Could
na
you lock
sala?
him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait. No. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Vamos um rádio.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
I'm glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189.16, The Scream? Gallows Creek's best and only late-night call-in show.
Jesus, Nash. I'd expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponte, not you.
Don't be a Ponte, Forrest.
That's low.
Will you idiots focus now? His portable radio should still be here. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted
que
with
isso?
his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest.
Tomara.
Heck, if this works, we
Eu já
might
matei
even
um.
save the whole town.
Vamos fazer dar
We're
certo.
close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and... Oh! Call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello?
Oba.
Nash, are you there?
Oh.
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Diminui o
Maurice, turn the
volume.
volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Quase que não
Yeah,
é.
yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, god damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point.
A
But
gente fica em
wait,
silêncio.
we're the radio.
Ué?
We can just be quiet until you're ready.
Oxi.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Tá, deixa eu ver. Pode ir... Pode ser na sala de reuniões, né, mano? 4 ali, ó. Deixa eu ver... Será que não vai ficar muito perto? Ou a sala de arquivos também pode ser, né? Caramba. Tá, liga pra sala de reuniões, então. Eu acho que... Não, ele tá muito perto, né? Liga pra sala de arquivo,
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
Que aí vai dar tempo, ó, dele fugir.
I'm in the archives.
Opa,
Keep your head on, man, or he's
esqueci,
gonna cut off
esqueci.
mine.
eu esqueci, a sala de reunião.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
E agora, mano? Não pergunta se eu tenho certeza, cara. Vamos, vai, só vai.
Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
Ele tá indo.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
Vou imitar
I'm gonna
ele.
do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl!
I'll give you
Ah,
an
ficou
A
igual.
for
Ficou
effort.
igualzinho.
Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Nossa, e agora, hein? No armário, nas baias. Vai pras baias, né? Que fica longe, mano. Embaixo da mesa não, dá pra ver. No armário ia demorar. Na sala secreta o assassino vai.
Hide among the cubicles.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Listen to your old pal Russell, Forrest, and shut up!
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Como assim?
Wait, really? Oh, shit.
Forrest Dash!
Ah, mano.
You son of a bitch! I told you to... Oh.
É que o tempo tava correndo, cara. Eu fiquei em
Forrest,
choque.
He's...
Dead.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon.
Ah,
If
vacilei,
you have
mano.
any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track. Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
Ah, velho, que
This
isso,
is
mano.
gonna be a long night.